You don't know JAC. Well, you don't know this JAC because it's brand new, fresh out of the box. We're here at the Melbourne Motor Show, and this is one of the surprise visitors to the show. It's the JAC Hunter. But if it looks a little bit like a JAC T9, well, that's because it kind of is. But it also kind of isn't, because although the sheet metal and the exterior plastics and a lot of the interior look pretty much identical, under the skin is a completely new petrol-electric plug-in powertrain that bears zero resemblance to the diesel stuff that you find inside a JAC T9. Let's have a look. Oh, did I mention it's got more torque than a Ram TRX? Yeah, it's got 1,000 Newton meters, which is a fairly bonkers number. Another bonkers number, 385 kilowatts of power from its dual motor powertrain. Who needs that in a ute? But hey, you can have it in the Hunter, which is pretty impressive. That's certainly class-leading numbers for the plug-in hybrid ute segment, well, for the ute segment in general, because it easily outguns rivals like the BYD Shark 6, the GWM Cannon Alpha, and Ford's incoming Ranger PHEV. There's an electric motor on the front axle, an electric motor on the back, and a 31.2 kilowatt hour lithium iron phosphate battery pack in between them. There is no prop shaft, but the suspension layout is fairly conventional. You've got double A-arm, independent front end suspension, and a live axle rear suspension. So as far as ute stuff goes, it's got pretty familiar underpinnings. That battery is good for about 100-ish kilometers of EV-only range. And when you run out of electrons, there's a 2.0 litre turbo petrol engine under here to help charge that battery up and supply more voltage for you to keep going. JAC hasn't told us exactly what the total range of this vehicle is, but we're expecting north of 1,000 kilometers on a full tank. But there's also a lot of other metrics that have yet to be locked in. We know that they are targeting 3.5 ton towing capacity, and they're targeting about a ton in terms of payload, but in terms of curb weight, GVM, all those other hard numbers, we don't know at this point. We've yet to drive it. Obviously, this is its motor show debut. No one's getting behind the wheel of it today. Do hop into carsales.com.au and read our story for all the nitty-gritty details on the JAC Hunter. And also check in closer to that market launch, which is set to happen in the first quarter of 2026 for the Hunter plug-in hybrid.